Standard 12th Business Mathematics Exercise 9.2 14th question. Calculate by a suitable method the index number of price from the following data. The commodity will be given A, B, C and the price and quantity for 2002 and price and quantity for 2012 will be given. 2002 is your base year and 2012 is your current year. So in that price you will have to mention it as P naught and quantity as Q naught, and for your current year price is P1, quantity is Q1. So the data will be given according to this. So this will be a question. Okay, next is what we'll have to find is, we'll have to find, here they have asked suitable method, so we can find only two methods. Three methods are there. Last Pierce, Paasche and one more Fisher will be there. Here this two method is enough. Okay, so last Pierce method you'll have to find it and Paasche's method you'll have to find it. Okay, so here your formula is P and L is there, means L means it is last Pierce method. Okay, so that is sigma P1 Q naught divided by sigma P naught Q naught into 100, and for Paasche on top P will be there. Okay, so that is equal to sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P naught Q1 into 100. Okay, so these four values we'll have to get it in the table now. P1 Q naught, P naught Q naught, P1 Q1 and P naught Q1 separately we'll have to find it here in this table. Okay, we'll have to find these values. So how to remember this is, with P naught, Q naught and Q1 you'll have to take first column and second column. Okay, next is with P1, P1 Q naught, again P1 Q1. So you can remember in this order. Okay, so first we need P naught Q naught. So P naught and Q naught it is here. So these two columns you have to multiply. So 10 into 20 you'll get 200. So next is 12 into 34, you will get 408. Next is 15 into 30, you will get 450. Next is P naught Q1. So P naught and Q1. So first and last you have to multiply. Okay, so 10 into 10, you will get 100. 12 into 42, you will get 504. Next is 15 into 26, you will get 390. Next is P1 Q naught. So P1 is here, Q naught. That is middle two columns, you will have to multiply. Okay, so that is 20 into 16, you will get 320. Next is 34 into 18, you will get 612. Next is 30 into 20, you will get 600. Last is P1 Q1. So P1 is here, Q1. That is last two columns you will have to multiply. Okay, so 16 into 10, you will get 160. Next is 18 into 42, you will get 756. Next is 20 into 26, you will get 520. So you can use your calci and check your answers. Okay, now we need sigma. Here in the formula everywhere sigma is there. Sigma is nothing but a summation of these values. Okay, so sigma P naught Q naught is equal to, adding all these you will get your answer 1050. Next is sigma P naught Q1, you will have to find it. So add all these, you will get your answer 994. Next is sigma P1 Q naught, you will have to find it. So adding all these three numbers, you will get your answer 1532. Next is sigma P1 Q1, you will have to find it. So adding all these three numbers, you will get your answer 1436. Now we have got all the values ready for your P1 Q naught, P naught Q naught, then P1 Q1 and P naught Q1. Now you will have to substitute in your formula. Okay, both the formulas you will have to substitute it. First is last year's price index number, you will have to find it. So last year's price index number. Your formula is P01, L means it is last year. Okay, so that is sigma P1 Q naught divided by sigma P naught Q naught into 100, which is equal to sigma P1 Q0. So P1 Q0, we have got the value 1532 divided by sigma P0 Q0. So P0 Q0 is here. It is 1050 into 100, which is equal to, dividing 1532 divided by 1050, you will get your answer as 1.448 into 100. So the final answer will be 144.8. So next is, you have to find Parshis price index number, that is, we can denote it as P01 and on top P. So if you put P, it is Parshis, okay. So that is equal to, your formula as sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q1 into 100. So the value will be there in your table, okay. So sigma P1 Q1, so this value, so it is 1436 divided by sigma P0 Q1, so P0 Q1 is 994, so 994 into 100, which is equal to 1436 divided by 994, you will get your answer as 1.444 into 100. So final answer will be 144.4. So you can see the difference here, that is your percentages. 44.8 percentage it is increased, and here 44.4 percentage is increased. So the total conclusion, you can write it as, on an average there is an increase of, here 100 is your percentage, okay. So increases 44.8 is increased, so 44.8 percentage, and here it is again 44.4 percentage, so 44.4 percentage in the price of the commodities by last year's and Parshis price index number respectively. When the base year, the base year is 2002, okay. So 2002 compared with the current year, is 2012. So when comparing your base year and current year, the difference in the percentage is 44.8 and 44.4 for last P and Parshis respectively, okay. So this is the answer for your 14th question. 15th question, calculate price index number for the year 2005 by last year's method and Parshis method. So straight away they have given the two methods here. So straight away you can go to the formula, that is last year's price index number. Your formula is sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0 into 100, and Parshis price index number is sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q1 into 100. So which one is needed here? P1 Q0, P0 Q0, P1 Q1 and P0 Q1 is needed, so that we'll have to find it in separate columns. Before that, your question will be this, okay. The commodity will be given and the base year is 1995. For that, price and quantity will be given in two columns, and your current year is 2005. For that, your price and quantity again two columns will be given. So these four values we'll have to find it separately, okay. So first is P0 Q0. So P0 Q0 it is here. 5 into 60 you will get 300. Next is 4 into 20 you will get 80. Next is 3 into 15, you get 45. The next column is P0 Q1. So first and last. 5 into 70, you will get 350. Next is 4 into 35, you will get 140. Next is 3 into 20, you will get 60. The next column is P1 Q0. That is P1 Q0. Middle two columns you will have to multiply. So 60 and 15, if you multiply, you get 900. Next is 20 into 8, you will get 160. Next is 15 into 6, you will get 90. The last column is P1 Q1. That is last two columns you will have to multiply. Okay, so 15 into 70, you will get 1050. Next is 8 into 35, you will get 280. Next is 6 into 20, you will get 120. So you can use your calci and multiply it. Okay. So now sigma of these values you'll have to find it. So sigma P0 Q0, adding all these three numbers, you'll get 425. Next is sigma P0 Q1, adding all these numbers, 550 you'll get. The next column is P1 Q0 with sigma, so you'll get 1150, that is the summation. Next is P1 Q1. Now sigma of P1 Q1, you'll get it as 1450. Now we have got all the four values. Just go for the substitution here. That will be the answer. Okay. So first A subdivision, you have to find last Pierce. So A is last Pierce price index number. Your formula is sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0 into 100. So which is equal to P1 Q0. P1 Q0, you have it here. So it is 1150 divided by P0 Q0. So that is your first column. So 425 into 100. So dividing 1150 divided by 425, you will get your answer 2.706 into 100. Your final answer will be 270.6. Now getting back to your second subdivision, that is your B subdivision. Parshis price index number. So for that your formula is sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q1 into 100, which is equal to P1 Q1 we have got in the fourth column. So 1450 divided by P0 Q1. So P0 Q1 in second column, 550 into 100. So which is equal to, dividing 1450 divided by 550, you will get your answer 2.6363 into 100, which is equal to 263.63 you will get. Now we will have to compare both the answers, that is here 270, here the increase is 170.6%, and for your Parshi the increase is 163.63%. Okay. So the conclusion is, on an average, there is an increase of 170.6% and 163.63% in the price of the commodities by last year's and Parshi's price index number respectively. When the base year (1995) compared with the current year (2005). So they have asked you to find for 2005 only. Therefore, the increase from the base year to the current year is 170.6 and here 163.63. So this is the answer for your 15th question.